Good evening, everybody. This is a grumpy old guy gaming. Today, as you saw from the splash screen, we're going to play ourselves an arcade classic. This is a compilation that was put out in the 90s for the Sega Genesis. We're going to go ahead and play some Missile Command, not a game I'm overly familiar with. Concept simple enough, and I've seen more than enough of it. But I can't say I've played that much of it. Just gonna stay on the default settings here. Normal difficulty. Go up into wave 1 here. Concept simple enough. We've got to defend those 6 cities from a hail of missiles coming down at it every wave, and we're gonna have little things like ships flying by and planes just dropping more missiles on us. We have a few silos worth of ammunition ourselves. In the arcades, this was played with a trackball and an action button. Here, just using a direction pad. Working okay. Suppose I would prefer it to an analog stick, but a trackball or something of that nature would probably be best. It's the kind of game that would almost feel like it was cheating on a computer mouse. Almost swear I was using one there, as I almost looked competent. Had a nice supply of backup missiles, and all 6 cities are safe. Let's go to wave 2. Nice simple game, repetitive gameplay, but it's good fun. Recorded this the other day, coming out a bit late. Apologies on that. Just sort of a hectic week in general. Hope your week is going well. There I was lucky. The explosion just got big enough to pick up that ship sailing by. And there's a plane. It gets caught up in some explosions and taken out. First 2 waves, pretty smooth sailing for me. In fact, I would say overall, not to go too spoiler heavy, this is about as good as I look gameplay wise. Don't know what I was doing on that one miss, but I make up for it with a pretty direct hit. Here we're taking these out in short order. As you can see, you can lead your targets a bit, but you want to avoid leading them too far, as the explosions will die down, and there is a potential that your shot entirely misses by the time the projectile comes through the path. Again, all 6 cities safe, and we move to wave 3. Background is moved to red, and we get a nice little hot pink cursor there. Kinda neat how vibrant the colors are here. Always like to see those bright colors. It just something more engaging about them. Don't know what happened to the tail of that missile there, but we're going to take it out in short order. Nice little 2-tone pink and yellow plane there. Just keep firing away, and again I just luck out. Gonna let that ship fly by. Just didn't have any chance to get it. Taking out the missiles, far more important to me. Got one more of those suckers left, and it's come a little too close for comfort. Nothing to do but take out that plane, which we do readily. So, piling up our bonus points here. We've already passed 6,000 points. Going to wave 4. Take another couple quick shots, take out our first 4 missiles in pretty quick order. Try and get both of those. Missed the lead though, so I have to spend more time hitting it, and that gave those missiles a bit more of a chance to get past me. Again, speed slowly increasing, but it's rather tangible after a couple waves, and I am not the most fleet in these little like Twitch based games. Do manage to take out that last missile though, so we once again save all 6 cities and find ourselves up over 8,000 points. Ground is changed to green for wave 5 here. Now things are moving nice and quick, and whereas before I could shoot pretty close to the missiles and get hits, now I'm having to lead a little bit more, making my timing windows a bit shorter. I can already see some areas that are pretty darn close to missing. There I decided to get fancy, go for the ship and then the missile. That was actually intentional, folks. Not too many of these shots are, but that one was. Again, you can see it getting a little hectic for me there. There's one close to that city, so I'm going to scramble, take it out, but I wasted a shot in the process. Just sort of panicking, and there I went for a direct hit and missed. So I'm not going to get as high a bonus, only got a couple of missiles remaining, but saved all 6 cities, and that's the name of the game. Okay, technically the name of the game is Missile Command, but you get the gist. And if you don't, welcome to the club. The Oblivious Club. You're in it. Apparently so am I. I guess that's a little homing bomb, that little cross-shaped thing. Makes a weird little noise. I think I've got it drowned out a bit so I could blab over this and you could hear me drone on about arcade games. Now I'm just sort of losing my wits a bit, just sort of spamming shots and hoping they work out. Got lucky with those 2 intersecting, but you can see things are quickly getting into critical zones here. Getting a bit too close for comfort. Missed on that one, so it's going to come a bit further across the screen. Not too big a deal. Managed to take it out and once again defend all 6 of our cities. Only 2 missiles left over though. Into wave 7. I believe this is where I started having tangible difficulties. Yeah, they're coming down nice and quick now. And as you can see, that ship drops off some missiles too. Managed to take those 2 out just a few pixels away from the city. Really too close for comfort in every sense of the word. There I just keep missing, and we're not going to get to that one in time. That's our first city lost. Quick spoilers, there's going to be more to come, like right there. Now I'm sort of all over the place. Lose another city there. And another one's gone. Not going to go further in the song because I really don't have money for royalties. Lose all 6 cities. But they're going to be a little generous at the end of this wave here. By rights that should be a game over, but they're going to give me a bonus city, and I'm going to do my best to take advantage of the opportunity. Because now instead of trying to defend all 6, I only have to defend 1. That means I can be a bit choosier on where I place my shots. I just have to make sure that nothing hits it. Almost messed up there. But we recover. Focus renewed. Just try taking out some missiles for the sake of collecting points. Let those 2 get down to the point where 1 shot takes out both. Take out that ship and 1 missile to go. It's gone right near the middle of the screen and we passed the 20,000 point mark. Which, I'll be honest, is a lot better than I thought I'd do. Pick up another bonus city, and just like that, our little urban area is rebuilding itself, despite our poorest efforts. Heading into wave 9, we've got green ground again, which I guess means spring is in the air. Autumn here, at least at the time of recording. Missed again, and there goes the city. Missiles moving real fast now. Kind of fun to watch, sort of in that 90s computer screensaver way. In fact, this may have actually been a 90s computer screensaver. Somebody let me know in the comments if there ever was a Missile Command screensaver, and if there wasn't, missed opportunity 1990s, what the hell? Speaking of missed opportunity, I just totally let that bomb go by. City is destroyed, and once again for good measure, gonna try taking the ship out because we've still got some missiles remaining. Chance to load up on score, but yeah, no, not the best round for us, and gonna collect some bonus points, and as you can see by the little flash there, that's gonna be a game over for us. Made it on the board about halfway up, a little over 25,000. Not bad for a first playthrough on this, so we're going to put in the GOG for Grumpy Old Guy. This has been said Grumpy Old Guy. We were gaming. Thank you for watching.